dependable from the Weather Channel.
Well, just as the holiday weekend rolls around, we're going into an autumn-like weather pattern, but there is some warmer weather on the way. Let's take a look at the norms right now and see what we usually can expect this time of the year. 75, the normal high now, and the normal low 57. We had been up to 91 in Central Park this week. That was the first 90 of the season. Today, 67. The low was 49 degrees. That averaged 8 below normal, and now we're just about a degree below normal for the entire month, and we've been below normal in general in the month of May. No precipitation, 4.26 much needed inches of rain though this month of May, still 3.2 above normal for the entire year. Record high 95, record low 41. That 41 may sound pretty close to what it might be in your backyard by early tomorrow morning. Central Park right now 64, the relative humidity 28. That dry air is what's going to bring the temperatures down tonight, especially in the suburbs. Northwest wind at 9, rising barometers and sunny skies. As we see a fairly uniform temperature pattern, yesterday around this time it was close to 80 degrees in northern New Jersey and closer to 60 on eastern Long Island and southern Connecticut with some fog, and then the thunderstorms came through. But when the wind comes down out of the northwest, okay, it's a little warmer in Newark and JFK 66 than in New Haven, but it's the great equalizer, except on the east end again, just a little bit chillier because there's a lot of cold air around. Let's take a look at the map and talk about the cold coming down from Canada. There were 2 inches of snow. Wow, we're really running away with it. Let's go back to that other one again, okay? There were 2 inches of snow up in northern Maine this morning, and even traces of snow at Malone and Ellenberg Depot in the Adirondack Mountains of New York. That's how cold it was. It got down to 28 in parts of upstate New York and the Adirondacks. And you can see the movement of these clouds now coming on down as the wind clips on in from Canada. So we are in for a chilly night. Now let's take a look at the map and talk a little bit about why the air has gotten as windy and cold as it is. Isobars stacked from pretty intense low pressure for this time of the year over the Maritimes of Canada and high pressure that came right down from the Canadian north. Well, it looks like we have all that wind feeding on in for tonight, so we're going to have a chilly night. But look at this, by tomorrow, if you're going upstate or to New England, there could be some thunder showers during the afternoon, but south of that front, the return flow around high pressure will give southwesterly winds and a big rise to the temperatures. So we begin our recovery from chilly readings. But first, 35 in West Point, 38 in Sussex, and in the 40s even in Manhattan, 42 Brentwood. 39 in Stamford. There will be frost in some of the very outlying suburbs. Tomorrow, great recoveries into the low to mid 70s, but especially north. Could be some showers or thunderstorms late in the day. Could make it to the coast by tomorrow night. Then the climb upward over the holiday weekend. Maybe not great swimming weather, but lovely weather approaching 80 degrees.
You're watching the Weather Channel. Weather you can always turn to for accurate, dependable weather forecasts 24 hours a day.